She was surprised to see the small daughter there.
ಹೌದು.
First time and second time is we are getting some difficulties there. In mentally we are the support to the family, and Rupa and my father is he is also very well supported, and I get the more support from the doctor sides also. In doctors and when I get the second transplant in Aster, they are giving to the more support in the doctors and surgeons, every one of the staff.
And what was the difficulty you were facing during the second?
Yeah, second it is some it will take them some pain is there. It will get recover. It will take them more 10 to 15 days more than the first comparator, first transplant.
And what you have to now say about the doctors and especially the patients who are suffering from cardiac problems?
Yeah, I'm suggested for the go for the anyone required to the transplantation. Definitely they will go for the transplantation with family support, and after once they done the transplantation, they will maintain the diet and everything good life. It will increase the span of the life.
Your name?
Venkatesh.
Thank you.
See, this is called heart transplant. So, what happened was 2016 we have done first transplant, and he was doing well almost like 8 years. So, after 8 years, his heart started failing because we called a condition called vasculopathy, the graft vasculopathy. So, that blood vessels of the heart, just like coronary artery disease, where people get heart attack, the similar way. So, the blood vessels get occluded and the heart start failing. So because of that, so heart became weak, and we waited almost like 1 year. So I did actually 2 angioplasty for him to relieve the blockage, but we could not manage because these graft vasculopathies are very diffuse. The whole blood length of the vessels are diseased. So because of that, both the ventricles got dysfunction. Then we have to do a retransplantation of the heart. So that is what happened. So we removed transplanted heart and we put a new heart.
So how much time this surgery took?
Surgery took around 6 to 8 hours. Cover the complete procedure to complete. To complete the whole process, it took almost 24 hours. So time of the donor assessment to completion of the transplant, it took us for almost 24 hours.
So I'm coming to the thing, donor assessment. We have seen, because he was already having the transplanted heart. Was there anything else this time to see about the donor, because he had already one?
Yeah, so we usually, when we are dealing with a difficult case, we try to select the best donor for him, because to have the marginal donor and also marginal recipient will become very difficult to manage. So we selected the best donor for him, and also we managed the donor well before harvesting the heart. That is what gives the success for the transplant. Yeah.
And there was any complication after the surgery?
Yeah, post-transplant he had very severe bleeding. So bleeding was very severe, and we had to transfuse a lot of blood and blood products post-transplant. And the second challenges was there was some rejection post-transplant after 1 week of transplant. So we had to manage the rejection. So in 1 to 1.5 months we are able to suppress the rejection, and the heart got adjusted with this body. Okay. Thank you. I'm Dr. Nagmalesh. I'm a lead consultant, Aster Hospital, and Director, Heart Failure Transplant, Aster Hospitals, Bangalore.